Robbie Wong here. First game after the diamond floor has been reached, and we're going to play a little bit of Muxus Goblins. I will say that I had some pretty intense buyer's remorse because after I crafted all these cards, I took it out for a test drive and I drew the nut draw, which in this hand involves Skirk Prospector, Goblin Instigator, to cheat, where is he? Muxus out early. So I was really hyped up. This is going to work. It's going to be awesome. And then I promptly lost like the next 6 or 7 matches in a row. And I kept getting Aether Gusted and the white flyer that stops the enter the battlefield triggers and Grafdigger's Cage. I just sideboarded into oblivion, and I never got the hand back, the nut draw back. So we're gonna take this first spin. We've already invested the wild cards in it, so seeing as how we're on the rank floor, we're going to switch gears here, because one of the objectives of this stream is to give people a better idea of what the environment is like. And I'm by no means the best player, like not even close, but if your goal is to climb the ladder, this hand is not. This can get Skirk Prospector. I'm going to mulligan this looking for, yeah, something like this. So let's throw Mountain back, because Phyrexian Tower could have text. So one of the objectives of the stream is to give people a good idea of what's going on in the format, so that way they can make informed decisions about what they're crafting, what things kind of look like, what they feel like, what kind of play patterns happen. Because just looking at a deck list is not incredibly intuitive. Goblins who control have haste. Do I want a Warchief or do I want a Matron? If I'm Matroning, what am I getting? I think we're going to take the aggro route. Or it didn't matter, we got quenched. So this screams blue-white control to me. Strap in. Hopefully Goblin Matron can get us some value. Okay. Oh, so wish we drew the land. That's such a good card. It has to enter too, so getting counter doesn't work. That might have been, you know what? I think that's a mistake. Good job, kiddo. So let's get Conspicuous Snoop, because we're gonna win this game because we outgrind them. Like we've lost the. Oh, I can sack both of these and get this down now. I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna Goblin Matron to draw out the other absorb. Bye, Narset. Hushbringer. Hushbringer is the name of the white flyer. Land. Yes. Nailed it. Okay, so we're gonna Goblin Ringleader and we're gonna gas back up. Good. All right. This has haste. This does have haste. Okay, so what does next turn look like? We can double spell or we can Krenko. We'll see if they tap out, but seems, well, they can't absorb. So, man, if we can haste this down, we'll be really happy. Doesn't look like it's the case. I could Muxus, sacrificing Goblin Ringleader, and kind of hope it works, but then I can get, that opens me up to quench. I think it's worth it. Let's see if we can just end the game. Quench? Could win. I mean, we have to hit stuff, right? Okay, off to a great start. Against control, I have very low, like, I know we just won game 1, but I have pretty low faith in this working. Warboss is a good one. These guys are good. This is a good finisher if we can get their life low enough. Let's take out the expensive cards that are most likely not going to resolve, and let's just kind of play a more honest game plan here. Yeah, if we're not ramping, then that's probably not going to happen. Let's get rid of that for one more Krenko. Okay. Because we saw Absorb and we saw Quench, so there's already, at a minimum, 8 cards that are not going to be very conducive to us resolving expensive spells. Okay, grind, fetch, skirt, possible ramp. Okay, this is getting dangerously close to the nut draw. So we can Goblin Instigator. And they can't. Jeez Louise. Okay. Combat. Oh wait, but what? That's dumb. We can't nut draw because there's nothing to nut draw to. Ooh. That's a good one. So let's take the opportunity. You know what? I think I'm going to play Snoop post. No? I mean, they played these out. We could kicker blow up. Kind of like that. Kicker. Autoplay. Lose the token. Yeah, blowing that up is good. Have to fight through these at some point. If we could strand them on lands, that would be great. If they miss this land drop. It looks like they're digging. Looks like they found it. This is a great opportunity to resolve this. And then, yeah, we're getting 2 for 1, but look, we just drew a whole bunch of spells. Okay, I don't want to send in the Skirk Prospector yet. Let's see if we can... We did it! Okay, so great start with Goblins. Already feeling the streamer's shame of making a play and talking about it and realizing you sideboard out of that idea. Have no idea if that's right or wrong. Just, you know, I have a thought process. I go with it, and then something is going to for sure prove it wrong or prove it right. So I'm Robbie Wong. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.